Right, going from one kid to three, just bought a Multimac. Not really sure how easy it is to fit, so this video is all about fitting a Multimac in the back of an Enyaq. Fingers crossed. Right, easy job first, get this kid seat out. Joy 360 would recommend, but not much use when you need three of them. Yeah. So on their website, it makes it look like the whole thing is bespoke for your car. So you have to put in your car and it sends you the specific one. Actually, these are all the same. The only thing that's different is the means that they're attached. So they're basically attached to where the seat belts are screwed in below the rear seats. And each car has a slightly different way of doing it. They've sent this diagram. I have no idea what this is showing, to be honest with you. But I think these are the important bits. These are two eyelets, which I think are going to screw in somewhere around where the rear seat belts go. So we'll see. Current status, 24 hours later, a colossal pain in the arse actually. So the bolts that hold the seat belts in are these, which is called an M10. There's no information in the Multimac info about what size that might be, nor in the Enyaq manual that I could see. It looks like a Torx, and someone suggested a TX55, but it's not. It's what's called, it's one of these, it's an M10 spline bolt. And I got one yesterday. Halfords is the only place to get them. Screwfix, B&Q, Tool Station, all that sort of place, do not do them. Anyway, chucked it in the end of my hex wrench and the end fell off and I lost the first one of these somewhere beneath the frame of the car, gone forever. So I had to wait for another one to turn up. I've just got the first one out, which is that. But this one, number two, the threads seem to be slightly stripped on it. So I'm trying to find a way of getting it out. I might have to grind it out or something horrendous. See how we get on. Right, so never been so happy in my life to see a screw turning. I hammered it into the hole with that and hope for the best. And I don't know if we can see in here, but just now can undo that by hand. Which means, right, that's out. And then, so this is the eye bolt which comes with the Multimac. There are 3 spacing washers with each one. There's no indication of how many or what side of anything to put them, so I'm just going to chuck them all on. I hope for the best. Pretty tight. Right, so got my eye bolts in. Next phase is putting these straps in. So these ratchet straps then go around those eye bolts through the seatbelt holes, and that is what holds the Multimac in. So put the first one on, assume that's right, and here goes number 2. Tight. Okay. So I think we've got the straps in, got them coming through the seatbelt holes here. Not actually very impressed with the manual again here. It just says the tether straps will normally pass either through the gap between the car seat or through the same hole in the seat cushion as the car seat buckles. It's pretty vague, and I would say These are not very useful diagrams. So I've got it in. Heavy as hell, this thing. I think we're now ready to do the ratchet straps up and get it locked in. Right, so next job is doing the legs. So these are the legs. Slide in there. They come wrapped in bubble wrap, and then this is the foot which goes on the bottom, which screws into there. So let's get that in. The final piece of the jigsaw is fitting these baby seats. So we thought we would do one on each side so Olive could sit in the middle, but actually they're quite big, so I don't think she'll be able to actually get into the middle. So I'm going to do these two next to each other, and Olive can stay on one side. And they basically clip in underneath the seat here. So there's a slot in there, and they clip onto that, and there we go. Get that away. Bloody hell. There you go. My word. So there you have it. One Multimac, two baby seats. It's actually pretty straightforward to do. The main thing is having that right bolt to undo the seatbelt bolt clamp thing. M10 spline bolt, if you got one of these. If not, checks. I know some are Torx, some are like hex bolts, some are God knows what. But yeah, it's actually a very straightforward design. Just two straps and a ratchet strap. There's no need to pay anyone specific to do that. Absolutely no way. Probably do an update once we have some more children to put in it. But yeah, for now, there we go. Multimac in an Enyaq. First trip in the new car seat. Olive, do you like it?
Yeah.
You like your new seat? Is it comfy? Is it better than the old one?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's encouraging. So we've gone for one on either side and a princess in the middle.
A princess in the middle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you can look after the twins, yeah?
So I can look after the twins.
Right. Well, so far so good.